he said it almost feels like a father-son sometimes.
Definitely.
Do you feel like you guys are that close?
Definitely. He was a guy that, I could always lean on. He was a person that, if I needed help, if I, needed a ride to school, which really happened at a point, we had to drive about, 30, 40 minutes to school each way. He's a person that, I will always, count on as a father figure, and he really was a father to me growing up, and he's taught me a lot, not only about football, but about life as well.
How did that relationship start?
Played Little League football with his son. He was a coach. He would come out there every day, then ended up going to the same high school as Duran, which is his son. And because he's older than me, so eventually Coach Carter was like, hey, the school's a very good school, definitely talented enough to play for him. So I ended up going to St. Thomas and met them there, kept the relationship going, and it's a still ongoing relationship, and he's like a father figure to me.
And you said he's part of the reason you play running back.
Of course, yeah. He was a person that really kind of, forced the kind of running back kind of scene. He always said, because growing up I was a linebacker. I would play linebacker, but once I figured out that I wasn't going to get any taller, I figured out running back was my new spot. So he kind of threw me in there. First started as a fullback, but then eventually I played running back.
You called him Coach Carter.
Yeah.
Does he still give you coach advice even now that you're professional?
Definitely. Still continue this day. It's not only just about football; it's about life. And coaches, they're not just a football coach. They're a lot more about that. They teach you a lot about life, and he's always been that to me. So definitely. Yeah.
Do you feel lucky? A lot of guys have coaches, a lot of guys have influences. Not a lot of guys have a Hall of Famer.
Definitely.
In the field they're going into as an influence. Do you feel different? Do you feel lucky to have that in your life?
Definitely. Of course, I feel definitely lucky to even have somebody like that, even if he wasn't a Hall of Famer, even if he wasn't, Cris Carter, the Cris Carter, he's still a person that continuing to help me each and every single day. I know I can count on him for advice. I know he'd pick up the phone anytime I call, and he's always there for me if I need help.
All right, this weekend, a lot of guys are trying to make impressions. What do you do to stand out at the same time, understanding it's just helmets and no pads?
Go as fast as I can. Whatever I do, be 100% at it. Be 100 miles an hour at it. Even if you make a mistake, which may happen, just do that mistake really fast. Just make it everything, 100% in speed, and just kind of have fun and enjoy the time, because at the end of the day, not everybody has this opportunity, and we're all trying to showcase something, and we're all out here to prove something.
It is just rookie camp, it is just practice, but was it a special feeling to put on an NFL helmet for the first time?
Definitely. Even just walking out the little tunnel, even though nobody was around, no crowd was cheering, just to kind of walk out it, it definitely brought jitters. It's almost like I'm back in the season almost. But, we have a long way to the season, just trying to take it day by day and have fun with it.